Hello, everybody. This is Maya cooking with Papa, and I'm Dave. We're gonna make some pizzas tonight. We're gonna make 2 cheese, 1 stuffed crust stuffed pizza. So we're gonna make the dough out first. Spray your hand with Pam, and so your dough don't stick. Get you some dough. Of course, you know that. I mix my dough up earlier and I let it rise. You know, 2 packs of rapid rise yeast, a dash of sugar, a pinch of salt, a couple cups of water, and then probably 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Y'all never need to watch me do that anymore. We done that a lot, but I figured since we're gonna do a stuffed crust stuffed pizza, a lot of stuff, huh? And I do a video for it tonight, and go from there. But you just put your dough in there and spread it out. Excuse me. And like I always tell you, the little ones is a cheese pizza for Maya and my mother-in-law. And we got that one done. Get us some more Pam so it don't stick. I got a lot of dough. So I might end up making a couple big pizzas. I don't know. Made a little more dough than I anticipated. But hey, it happens. And then you just make another pie. But, whoa, hello. I was pointing one direction, I thought it was pointing the other. All right. I got everything out except the pizza sauce. Whoops. But hey, we get our doughs all spread out. And I've got a pound of sweet Italian sausage that I cooked on the stove. It's cooked up good and brown now, so it's good and ready to go. I got some pepperonis. I got some ham to go on it. So we should be good. I'm gonna move these while I get the big boy out. All right. Grab the big boy. All right. Now this one here, yeah, we're gonna have enough dough to make probably an extra one. I ain't sure till I get done with this one because I'm gonna put a second crust on it, because there's gonna be a stuffed one. I need a little more on the bottom so I can stuff the crust on the bottom. And we'll stuff the crust on the bottom with Colby Jack cheese slices. So it should be a good pie. We'll see. But anyways, I love pizza. And tomorrow night I won't be cooking because it's midweek. I just don't want to cook midweek. I let my wife cook that meal then. That way I don't have to do anything. I can be lazy. We all like being lazy once in a while, right? I'm amazed that Maya ain't popped in to tell y'all howdy ho and Ranger Joe's. But anyway, I'm sure she will here in a minute. Got some storms coming back through again tomorrow in our area. They're saying it could be bad. I don't know. Just had a bunch go through. I'll be glad when they're all gone forever. Well, not forever, but for this season anyways. But you know, you're going from winter to spring, you get storms. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ah, okay. We almost got it. I need to do. Okay. I planned on this being a little bit more dough here. So I'm going to grab me some more dough. Just because I want the bottom a little bit thicker. Because I need to get it out further to get my cheese in my crust. So I'll just put me another round of dough right there in the center and work it in. Okay, it's just a matter of adapting. As long as you can adapt, you're good. When you can't adapt, that's when you have a problem. There we go. See how it's pushing? Oh, you can't see. But it's pushing up on the side so I can roll it over. That's what we want. Because we're going to put that cheese in there and roll that crust around that slices of Colby Jack. And then we'll build this one and then build another one right smack dab on top of it. So it'll be our stuffed pie. Okay, now I'm going to wash my hands because I got all this Pam all over me and don't want to be messing with my sliced cheese with Pam on my hands. It's not good. So I'm going to use the cheese for something else too. Not tonight, but eventually. So you don't want to get Pam on your cheese. So I'll be right back. Set that back there and grab my cheese. And here we go. Fingers work. Hey, trying to get a hold of this. Little things that close the cheese up. It can get aggravating. Especially when your fingers are kind of slippery. And also, there we go. It's just such a little piece to get a hold of. Alright, so there's our Colby Jack we're going to stuff the crust with. And now my wife shows up. She should have showed up a couple minutes ago, shouldn't she?
Hey, y'all. Why? What happened?
I couldn't get my cheese open.
Oh.
But just break that cheese up in pieces and run it around the outside. Bring it out. And roll that crust right over that slices of cheese that you put in there. And bring it out to the edge. And just do that till you get all the way around that pie. You don't want it to go way out, because there's more you got to cover up. So just do it around the edge. It should give you a nice stuffed crust, so you have, instead of just a plain dough crust, you've got the cheese in it. So like a cheese stick, man. Yeah, bonus. And here we go. Yeah. Hey, is that me, Maya?
No, me again.
Hi, me again. Hi, everybody. Meet my wife. Me again.
Me again. Hi.
Okay.
You're looking for candy.
Tater candy's in the refrigerator.
Well, I ate a piece of that.
Oh,
It's yummy.
I know. I know the hillbilly that made it. Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, we almost got this cheese laid out, guys.
I know they shrunk, didn't
And then we'll get it all wrapped up. And I'll grab some cheese, some pizza sauce. I'm gonna eat this little piece. Grab some pizza sauce and get back to putting the toppings on it. But like I said, just bring it out and roll it. So you got a nice cheese in there. And don't worry if you rip your bottom crust, you can pull it back out and seal it up. Just do it gently. And make sure you got the whole pan covered on the bottom. Just roll it and gently tuck it in. You want all that cheese on the outside covered with the crust. That way, when you bite into it, or somebody bites into it, they get a surprise if they're not expecting it. And that's always a good thing. Like I said, if y'all got any ideas of what you want to see me make, let me know. And I'll do my best. Some things I don't do, because some things we don't eat. So, if it's something we eat, or something that sounds good we'd like to try, comment, tell me, say, hey, Pawpaw, try this. Hey, make this, Pawpaw. Like the peanut butter snack bars, I got requests to make those, so I did, because we all love peanut butter. I mean, anything made out of peanut butter candy, peanut butter fudge, peanut butter pie. I can go on and on and on and on. But anyway, there's our bottom crust with the crust stuffed with cheese. Okay, so I'll be right. Let me grab some more stuff. All right. For our 2 cheese pizzas, we're going to do those first. Got my pizza sauce. Put about a tablespoon of pizza sauce in the center and spread it out to the edges. Of course, you know that, right? I ain't telling you that you don't know. But anyway, I'm going to pretend, okay? And get a nice cover of sauce on it. Try not to get the sauce on the sides of your pans, because it'll burn and get crispy, and you don't really want that. In our second one, we'll put about a tablespoon on and do that. And I'm going to put my cheese on these. I'll put my sauce on my other one, then I'll put my cheese on these and set these over to the side. And we'll build the stuffed crust. I'll get it out here in a minute. Okay. This one here is take about 2 or 3 tablespoons. And there we go, should be good. And I'm up and moving and grooving and yeah. All right. You don't have to have a lot of sauce on this lower one unless you like a lot of sauce. But I'm gonna put a little bit more because I'm not gonna put really. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, we got that now. Now we're going to cheese them. I don't have to do anything with my hands, so I didn't touch nothing. I got mild cheddar. And put some mild cheddar on it. Cover it up. And we'll grab our Italian and put a layer of Italian cheese. I love cheeses on a pie. Like a little contrast, you know, got some yellow and some white cheese on it. It just looks good. That's how we do it. Especially where I come from. We like contrast. We like, variety of it. Yeah. It looks good when you look at a pie and it's got different color cheeses on it. Okay, those two are done. We'll set those over here on the stove. All right. There's our Italian sausage. And our pepperonis. And there should be ham. I bet you I can't open it. Yeah, maybe I can. Wow. I did. I got it open. Usually got to holler at my wife for that one. All right, we're going to grab us some pepperonis. And she's yelling. My wife's yelling. Oh, my God. Okay. We got our pepperonis done. And now we're going to put our Italian sausage on it. If it didn't break up small enough, kind of break it up with your fingers, but it's going to be hot because you just fried it. Makes sense, huh? And I always, if I got any of this left, I save it till the next morning. And then I'll make me some biscuits and gravy. And then I'll add this to my gravy. And man, I tell you what, make some good old biscuits and gravy and put some Italian sweet sausage in it. Ain't nothing finer. And, okay, we got our sausage done. Now we're going to do some ham. A different hand. One was left, this one's right. All right, we're going to put some ham all over that. And break it loose because it's a little cube ham. Get a nice cover. I got some Italian sausage here that just wants to stick together, so we're going to break that loose. Grab me just a little bit more Italian sausage. Okay. All right. We got that. Okay. Got our cutting board to make our top crust for our pie. Put some flour on my cutting board. And grab the remainder of our dough. And we're not going to have enough for a second pie. See, I done it right. I thought I did. I've been making these things for, a long time. Just lay it out on that flour, pat it out. You got to do this one with flour because you can't do it on top of that one because it'll mess everything up and pull it out. You just want to bring it out to the size of that pan. So you put it on there and it covers all the toppings that's on the bottom crust. All right, so we should be good. And look at that. Yep. Pull it all out. Tuck it in around where you stuffed that outside crust. You want to keep that out and stuff your top crust in behind that, between it and the toppings. Just so that way you can pronounce that crust or have it, pronounce it out there. All right, we got that. Let's get rid of this because we don't need fire no more. Okay. Let's build a second on top. Okay. Got our pizza sauce. And I'm going to empty that jar out. So I have to get some more. Not tonight, but before I do the next one. And that should come out good. I mean, I think there's enough there. If not, I'll scrape the jar a little bit more. And spread that all over the top crust. And get the we may have a problem. Nah, I doubt it. You know, you got to joke around and carry on and have fun. That's what it's all about. Having fun with life. Because if you take it too seriously, you'll be miserable. And you don't want to be miserable. Because there ain't no way to live. So smile, laugh, joke, have fun, carry on. And enjoy. Get that right there covered up. And we're going to go put that over there. Grab our pepperonis again. And that's probably going to wipe my pepperonis out. Yep. But hey, it's fine. Another pack in the refrigerator. Go right out to the edge with that second set of pepperonis. And go right on around it. And if you want to drag some sauce with that pepperonis, that's cool too, because I just did. And get that top covered. And then we'll go with some sausage. Then I'll wash my hands and we'll go with some ham and cheese. And then we'll bake them for about 15 or 20 minutes, depending. Man, this was, in fact, this was a stuffed crust. It's going to take it a little bit longer to cook. And that's okay, we got it. I'm adjusting a little bit here because I don't want to open a new pack of pepperoni to get 2 pepperonis out of it. It just wouldn't make no sense. Because that's all I would have needed was 2. So we got our pepperonis on it. Okay? All right, so I get my cherry to move. There we go. And now we're going to put some more Italian sausage on it. Then, whoa, hello. Well, it got away. So I got to do this. Yep, okay. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. But spread your sausage out so it's not all in one spot. You want sausage in every bite, if at all possible. So now I got to wash my hands. I'll be right back. All right. Let's put our ham. Oh, hello. Over in my bell. We're going to put some ham on this. About 2 handfuls, I'm thinking. Well, maybe a handful and a fingerful. Oh, another fingerful. But you want ham, like I said, you want ham and stuff in every bite. Don't get it on the outside crust if you can help it. Kind of keep it in the perimeters of it. All right, we got that. And put that up. Put that away. Move this, because this is going to be breakfast sausage. All right. Got my hands washed. And we're ready to put some cheese on this burger. Yeah. And then cover it with cheese. And we'll bake it. Oven is preheated to 425. So we got it at that sort of temperature that we always bake them at. What I bake my pies at. My pizza pies anyway. And we'll bake it for about 15-20 minutes depending. We're going to check and keep an eye on it. And we'll get them back out and I'll tell everybody I got them all done. And they'll come running. I like listening to music when I cook. And I don't because my granddaughter Maya told me it's not a good idea. I don't know why. And sometimes I put it on my earbuds. But not tonight. And like I said, not under house arrest. That's not what that is. Can't tell you what it is, but rest assured, I'm not on house arrest. And there we go. We got them all dressed. We got it stuffed. We got it stacked. We got it redressed. So we're going to put them in the oven and bake them. All right, guys. 15 minutes was a magic number. Let's grab them. All right. There's our two. Bounce, bounce, bounce. There's our two cheese. All right. I'm going to grab our other one here, move it up to the top rack, and let it sit for a minute while I cut these. And then we'll grab it. Plate them up. Okay. All right, got those plated up. And now we're going to grab the big boy. All right. There's our big boy. Stuffed pie and stuffed crust. And we just pass it around a couple times and it all comes out clean. Here we go. Oh, sounds good and crunchy. Oh my goodness. Hang on a minute, we'll slide it apart, let you see our stuffed crust. Okay. So there's our stuffed pizza. There's our cheesy, oozy goodness. Thank y'all. Bye.